Hi, my name's Jordan. Gamer tag is X Factor, and I'm a 3-year veteran.
Hi, my name is Josh. I went by HXE Josh 23 last year. I'm currently the solo season champion.
Hello, my name is Laura. I am known as Britted It. My specialties are anything that comes before the SNES, NES, and Atari. I will take you down.
In the group of friends that first started it, we were all very competitive, and a lot of times like, oh, I'm better at you than this, and I played this for hours as a kid, and then G2 comes around, and then all of a sudden they're getting beat.
I was really excited. I love to play video games, and I love kind of the competition of it. I might say that I'm not the most competitive person.
I wasn't sure what it was. I saw a flyer in Rock 30, and I've always been a really big gamer, so I decided to roll the dice and give it a shot. So I signed up and came down here the first night and instantly fell in love with it.
So it was fun for a place to get together with my friends and to meet new people who had the same interests that I did.
And that's probably my favorite part about it. It's just someone's like, I am the best at this, and you're like, bring it. The moment I knew I was hooked was probably after even just the first time we all did it. There's a lot of camaraderie, we're all there, and there's just the feeling of competing against somebody else sitting there instead of across a network.
The moment I knew I was hooked on G2 was the very first week that I competed. It was Portal. And I was absolutely horrible. I did not even finish my first run. I was absolutely terrible.
The moment I was hooked on G2 would be the first night. When I was sitting, I just won 2 games in a row, and the atmosphere, the adrenaline that it gave me, I haven't felt that awesome gaming for a while. So I knew instantly that this is something I was going to stick with for as long as it's around.
But my second run, people were there and cheering me on and trying to help me figure out how to beat it. And even though I'm pretty positive I took last, I had a blast doing it, and that's when I knew that I was hooked.
And when it finally ended, I wanted to keep going. All of a sudden we have a break, and I'm just like, when are we starting up? It's like, well, we just ended it last week. So that's when I knew I was hooked.
The most epic memory I have is destroying everyone in Blades of Steel. I kind of dominated that game, if I do say so myself. No one else ever stood a chance.
The most epic memory of last year I have is in the Armored Core 4 battle. Me and another player got into a match where I ended up having 78 HP left, and the mechs that we were fighting with started with like 30,000. So to have a match that close was easily the most intense moment that I've had gaming since I've been playing games.
The most epic memory was probably from the first season playoffs. We were playing Madden, and I was down by 3 touchdowns. And there's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I came back to win. I scored 3 touchdowns and a field goal in about 2 minutes, and that was probably one of the greatest feelings ever, because that field goal came about 2 seconds left. It was a 40-yarder, and it's one thing that'll always stick with me.
My favorite part about G2, aside from the games, is all the awesome people I've met and got to hang out with. I wouldn't have met these people had it not been for G2, and they definitely have had a huge positive influence on my life. So the gaming and the atmosphere that comes with it, the socialness that surrounds it, it's definitely my favorite part.
I really like the camaraderie. I liked having somewhere to go every week and just to get together and laugh and catch up with people. It's fun to play games, but it's really about the other people who are playing, to see my friends and to meet new friends and to get together and to be around people who have the same interests that I do and to be able to talk about, the same nerdy things. So that's the best.
favorite part is the fact that each year keeps getting better. The people who are involved with it are very invested into it. It's not just, hey, we have a place, come play some games, and then, rinse and repeat. It gets better every year, and they're genuinely trying to make this an experience. I think I'm already registered.
Easily, everyone.
I had to miss the last season, and I was really sad about that. However, it seems like I will be able to come back for the next one, and I am super pumped. I'm gonna bring it this year. I'm very excited. Grr.
From a gaming perspective, I'm really excited about the season and the kind of events that are coming up. With Gamer Gauntlet, you get introduced to gaming a whole different way. You may play games that you've never thought about playing, or you might play your favorite game, but you would never think to play it this way. So I'm really excited to see what kind of curveballs they throw in what games are going to be coming up and how we're going to play our different favorite games.
You want it to keep going. There was a couple new members last year. I worked with one of them, and the weekend after the championships, he asked me, so when are we starting again? The thing about G2 is that when it ends, you want it to keep going, because it is really fun just getting together one night a week, playing with friends. It's just something you look forward to. Sometimes you may hate the game. You're like, I don't want to play this anymore, but it's still fun. And I think that's what matters, and that's what being a true gamer is. And that's what I look forward to.